Hmm. Hmm. I'm back. I'm back. Hmm. I got interrupted by a phone call, as you could see from the last attempt to investigate Tantrism, no, Tantric Buddhism in Japan. I have here in my hands an authoritative article by Hisao Inagaki. Who the who is he to say? Let's see if he's. Uh, hmm, maybe it's in the back of the book. The brief bi- biography of the authors. Mm, 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 mm. Let's see if I can find there's the notes, like notes in the back for the introduction, notes in the back for Tantrism in China, notes in the back for Esoteric Buddhism in Korea, notes in the back from Korean Sun Buddhism. Hmm. Here is Kūkai's principle of attaining Buddhahood with the present body. It's just got notes to refer. Hmm. Mm. Mm. Oh, here's it's got. No, here it's got with regards to the correspondence between the five elements and the five Buddhas, Amoga Vajra and Sukha, no, Subha Karasimha had different traditions. Hmm. So the five elements listed in this order: earth, water, fire, wind, space, and hey, it looks like they have the corresponding seed syllable. A, va, ra, ha, ka. And then there's a column that's connected to the five elements that's called Amogha Vajra. Oh, okay. There's two different traditions. There's the Amogha Vajra and the Subha Karan Simha. So the Amogha Vajra tradition has that the five elements are connected to five Buddhas and these are the five Buddhas: Mahavairochana, Amoghasiddhi, Ratnasambhava, Amitabha, and Aksobhya. But the other tradition, the Subhakara Singha, they have it set up that Aksobya is first, then Amitabha, then Ratna Sambhava. Oh, that one hasn't changed. And Amoghasiddhi, and then Mahavairochana. Also, the order changed. So in the Amoghavajra tradition, earth and water have Mahavairochana and Amoghasiddhi, while wind and space have Amitabha and Aksobya. But in the other tradition, the Subhakara has, for earth and water, it has Aksobya and Amitabha, and for wind and space, it has Amoghasiddhi and Mahavairochana. So they flipped. They flipped the earth water pair with the wind space pair, kind of. Uh, 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 uh. Mm. And flip them also in within them in the order. Oh, so that means that they kept the same order. They just flipped the list over, as if they sorted them differently. Hmm. But there's another chart with these parts of the body is connected to the elements space, wind, fire, water, earth, with space being the top of the head, wind being the neck, fire is not connected to any particular part, the heart with water, and the navel with earth. Mm. And as for color, the top of the head would be various colors, the neck would be black, red, and it's not connected to any part. The white would be the heart, and the navel would be yellow. Hmm. But that's based on the Mahavairochana Sutra. No, according to Yi Singh, an acharya should meditate on his body and think as follows before establishing a mandala. So you should meditate on the parts of the body connected to shapes, connected to elements, and connected to columns. The four parts. There's not five. The top of head, neck, heart, navel. Hmm. So the top of the head has a gem shape. Oh, so that means it's got many facets. The neck is a crescent. The heart a sphere. The navel a square. In this system may be found in the Mahavairochana Sutra. Hmm. But Kūkai, oh, as regards to the correspondence between the five elements and the five letters, Kūkai shows them in the Hizoki as follows. So space is the color blue, is the letter Kam. Wind is black, it has the letter Hum. Fire, red, letter Ra. Water, white, letter V. V? Earth, yellow, letter A. And then the five wisdoms represent the five Buddhas in the five directions. There's east, south, west, north, center. So let's see, east, south, west, north, center. So east is Aksobya, south is Ratnasambhava, west is Amitabha, north is Amoghasiddhi, and center is Mahavairochana. That's according to the system that I guess Kūkai introduced. It's pretty similar to others, or it sounds like it is. So, like Aksobya, it represents what kind of wisdom? The great, perfect mirror wisdom. What about Ratnasambhava? It represents wisdom of equality. Amitabha, wisdom of excellence, discernment, excellent discernment. Amoghasiddhi, wisdom of accomplishing metamorphosis. Mahavairochana, wisdom of essential substance of Dharma realm. So I find this in the footnotes. Let's see. Let me show them to you. So the one that I just looked at was this footnote, and the one before it was this one, the one that's got the letters, and then the one above it is got the four parts of the body with the elements and the colors and the shapes. And then before that, I was looking at over the again the five Buddhas, but there's two systems that sort of switch the order. They flip the order. See, so the elements are there: earth, water, va, fire, ra, wind, ha, space, ka. Was it the same as this one? Is this letters? Yeah, but here is kam. Wind is hum, but in here wind is ha. Fire, ra. Water, v instead of va. So, mm, mm, mm. So see, this list is the flip of that list with the one in the middle not flipping. So the two above, they get put down as the two last. So if you read this in this direction, it'll read the same as this one in that direction. And there's the correspondence in the five elements. So you have a different system. So what does that mean? Mhm. Well, which one is right and which one is wrong? Maybe doing it one way does one thing and doing it the other way does something else. Or maybe you have to practice both of them. So I'm gonna read Kūkai's principle of attaining Buddhahood with the present body. Now, this article is, I guess it was submitted to make this book, make one of the chapters. So this guy, Hisao Inagaki. Oh, well, we can go like this. We can go, like type in uh duck duckgo.com and then enter Hisao Inagaki. And we go, so General Inagaki. Farewell to Consul General Hisao Inagaki. Mm, sounds like he's a diplomat. Mm, Mm. Consul General of Japan Hisawa Nagaki spreads joy and culture with paper cranes. Mm. Received quite a bit of attention on Instagram account featuring paper cranes. And he's folded one every day to pray for everyone's health and peace and post the videos. Oh, he's been making paper cranes. What, origami? So he did maybe one for each day of the pandemic to pray for others. The crane is a symbol of longevity. Origami cranes are often folded and given to the sick and injured, wishing for their quick recovery. So, so is what else is he known for? Well, he's a consul general. Maybe he works in Seattle. I don't know. It's been 3 years. Is a Chinese American writer. Uh, and he's a Japanese guidance system. It doesn't mention anything about his interest in Buddhism. So maybe this is another guy, or maybe it wasn't important to them in this article. So let's go back. Let's see. He's got an Instagram, photos and videos, and followers. There's a farewell to Council. Farewell. Maybe he's retiring. 3-year term as Consul General alongside of the frequent visitor. Has also made significant impact with this origami. No, no, it doesn't mention anything about his article. He became a social media star, but it doesn't mention his interest in Buddhism. His, uh, supervisors in charge of supporting Japanese citizens. So maybe he works, or he has been working, or worked in Seattle, kind of supporting Japanese citizens in the Seattle area, issuing visas to Japan and facilitating cultural connection between Seattle and Japan. He was a former coordinator for information systems. He's what's it? Um, well, it was uh, uh, he became a social media star by making origamis uh, a day, one a day, kind of as a prayer to make to protect people from, or to get people recovering from their sickness if they got sick during the pandemic. Um, but I can't seem to find anything else about him. Let's see. What about uh, meat? Hmm. Noticias. Oh, videos. Hmm. Yamida Sutra. Well, what about this one? Hmm. Translated into English by Inagaki Hisao. And the Amida Sutra. This, what about if I spelled his name Inagaki Hisao? Hisao Inagaki. See if I switch the order of the name. No, no. I can't seem to find any information on him. No, Seattle Times. Consulate in consulate. Oh, this might be interesting. He graduated from MIT. Hmm. Oh, oh shoot! I can't read this article unless I unlock it. Uh, 18,000 Japanese residents. Oh boy, there's nothing. And what if I go? What if I type in a Kūkai? Kūkai. Oh, 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 that didn't work. Oh, there. Oh, oh, that's a PDF. Principle of attaining Buddhahood with the present body. Tantricalaboratories.com. Wow. Oh, phooey. Oh, it must be a PDF also. Guide to Japanese Buddhism. Inagaki Hisao. Uh, Holy, look at this. Let's even stretch it. I can't, I can't seem to stretch it out and make it bigger. Um, is it, is that, why is it like this? I can't read it. Oh, the appendix says Japanese Buddhism. So maybe his name is found in this appendix. Oh well, he's in the internet somewhere somehow. But, and I found this what could be this article in PDF form. Oh, hmm. So Kūkai's principle singular prince Kūkai's principle of attaining Buddhahood with the present body, translated with an introduction and annotation by Hisao Inagaki. So here's the introduction. Chinese esoteric Buddhism entered a new epoch in the 8th century when Subba Karasimha and Vajrabodhi produced Chinese translations of the Mahavairochana Sutra and the Diamond Peak Sutra, respectively. Okay, so I will end right here and start again immediately. That way I don't have to edit all the wasted time finally getting to read it.